Hey everybody, it's your old pal Larry back with a Mystery Tape Monday. Finally, we're back with that. It's been the holidays. Before the holidays, I didn't have any. It's been a long fucking time. It's much overdue. Between the last time we did this and the holidays and all that fucking bullshit, I was able to find two sexy mystery tapes that we're gonna do this Monday and next Monday. Hopefully I find more soon, because that's it. There's two, and then we're done. So if you don't know, Mystery Tape Monday is when we find a unmarked blank tape that's open, hopefully, recorded upon, out in the wilds at like thrift stores and flea markets and shit like that. And we're hoping to find home recorded horror movies, like the first broadcast of Halloween, something like that on TV, something super fucking sexy. Speaking of sexy, we'll also accept some crazy psycho killer's fucking snuff films that he forgot to fucking bury in the backyard. And and then he died and his mom donated them to the fucking thrift store or something. And if we can't find that, as always, just good old fashioned homemade porn would be fucking cool. I'll get kicked off of Facebook. I don't care. It'll be worth it to play it on here, and hopefully nobody reports me. Hey, Kieran! Long time no see. Welcome back. So yeah, that's the deal. And this tape actually came from fucking Mom. Mom found this one. I was at a fucking thrift store or a flea market. I don't remember which. I go to a lot of places. But I found one. And I think there were two for $1. And I found one and I was like, I was fucking actually excited to find a fucking unmarked blank tape that was open at a fucking thrift store or whatever. It was like I found the fucking media release of fucking Night of the Living Dead, the original, the meta release of fucking Night of the Living Dead. Something like that. It's out of control. These fucking videos have fucking warped my mind. My priorities are off. I don't know. So, I'm fucking, celebrating that I found one fucking unmarked tape. And my mom was like, how about this one? It had no case. But, it's unmarked. There's no labels on it. It was just sitting there naked. Ready for me to fucking grab. So this one goes out to my beautiful mom. Who, I have a total Oedipal complex for. Kieran says, bring it home, Larry. We're coming home. Hopefully it's something good, Kieran. And just you and I will see it. Because all the other assholes aren't watching. So without further ado, we don't want to hold Kieran up. Those are tits, Kieran. Again, that's the wrong one. There we go. There's the TV. The old Sony with the CGI shmoo on top. And I'm going to put this tape in the VCR. And we're going to give her a go. See what the fuck. Please let it be something good. The first mystery tape of the year. Let it be something good. It won't be. But here we go. We're hitting play, Kieran. Keep your fingers crossed. There's the play. Screen is black. There's white lines on it. Should I fast forward or just wait for something to kick in? I'll say right off the bat, it looks like a professionally recorded tape. Because, it looks professionally recorded because there was no static before any of this. The home recorded static that you see, it just kicked straight into a black screen, which means it looks like it was professionally dubbed. Sometimes, companies like Good Times and really low-end movie distribution companies like Mole Star. I'm going to turn this down. Great hockey. Oh, it's Molson. Great hockey classics. Well, that's great. Yeah, like shitty companies that would put this out on tape. They don't they don't even bother putting a fucking label on. Like if you see the Good Times movies that they sold, it's just like a blank label. And like 9 times out of 10, the previous owner just like wrote it in with a pen, which I'm holding in my hand. They just wrote the title of the movie on the blank label. That's not the case here so far. This just looks like hockey. But we're gonna, hopefully, we'll fast forward and find something else. Kieran, are you a hockey fan? I'm a fan of Molson beer, all of it. It's a Canadian beer. It's delicious. And this isn't a fucking commercial, but if Molson wanted to send me fucking beer, I will gladly put Molson beer commercials on all of my videos. Just throwing that out there. It's the swearing they probably won't find palatable, you know. They'll say, Larry, you fucking swear too much, and there you go. Hopefully this isn't all hockey. Kieran is not a hockey fan. This just in. More hockey. I bet Kieran likes a little beer, though. Kieran, have you ever had a Molson beer? We're trying to keep this, we're keeping it exciting by asking questions. Yes, Kieran's a fan of beer. Have you ever had Molson Canadian beer of any variety? Kieran's from the UK. Molson beer is probably super expensive over there. Like fucking UK, like English beer is expensive here. It's educational. We're learning stuff. It's a train wreck. This is a fucking nightmare, and I blame my fucking ugly wife. I'm changing it. God damn you, Mom, for making me buy this hockey tape. Here's the end credits. Maybe we'll fast forward these. Fast forward the credits. So fucking Molson beer must have a fucking company. Molstar? Molstar Communication. They make beer and movies about hockey. Bloor Street in Toronto. I've been there. Toronto's a fucking cool city. Bloor Street's a major road there. Also, more education. I think that's it. This wasn't a blank tape. This was, that's what you should see. That's what you should see at the beginning of a fucking home recorded tape. That static. Damn you, Mom. Look what you did. Well, that's it. That's our mystery tape. That's how she goes, everybody. Most of the time it's crap. And it's boring. But some, like maybe twice, it wasn't so bad. We found something. Like, you know, like something pretty cool. Gates of Hell was one. A recorded funeral was another one. That's all we got. The rest is crap. Conservatively, I would say 5,000 to 8,000 tapes we've been through since I started this, and we found 2. It feels like that many anyway. Well, hey, Kieran, nice catching up with you. Wait a minute, I have to see Kieran's answer if he answered about the beer. He said never seen any. He's never seen a Molson beer. I think the closest thing we got was Labatt's. Labatt's is very similar. Labatt's is, and as far as flavor goes, Canadian beer has a very distinct flavor. It's very similar to some German beers like Grolsch. There's a skunkiness, if you will, about it. And Labatt's is a little smoother than most Molson, but there is a little skunkiness about it. Molson's skunkiness is a little skunkier than Labatt's. And what other? And then there's wheat beers and stouts and stuff like that. Oh, Mom's here. Great job, Mom. I almost walked out of that thrift store or wherever that was with just the tape, and you made me get a hockey tape from Molstar Communication, and now we're talking about kinds of beers. It's gone off the rails. Well, thanks for stopping by, Kieran, and Mom, not you, and maybe somebody else that's watching. There are a few people that haven't said anything. I will be back tomorrow with some more bullshit. We're going to do like an electronics testing this week. We're going to do some fucking movie reviews, I think, and hopefully maybe a video review. I definitely need to do a weekly horror movie finds on Friday. There's Christmas presents and fucking shit stacking up like past my nuts that I need to address. I should probably take it off that screen since we're not even fucking, it doesn't matter. Hey everybody, get the fuck out of my house and bye.